Hey guys, so today I have a video that I'm so excited to finally be able to share with you guys. As you guys read by the title, my Gerbils chicken and waffles are finally back together. This will probably be a pretty short video because I mainly just wanted to announce that they're back together, but I just wanted to make this really quick to let you guys know kind of what I did and how I got them back together. Now in no way am I saying this is what you should do if your gerbils start fighting, because this is the first time I've had gerbils and I was just going off a lot of stuff I saw online, but this did happen to work for me, so I thought I would just share it with you guys. If you don't know, my Gerbils chicken and waffle, I got them together. They were litter mates and they lived together for quite a few months and they were best friends, and then all of a sudden they did start to fight and they had to be separated. I actually made a video a while back that I'll link at the end of this video if you haven't seen it, where I talked all about what happened, why they were split up, and I actually tried to put them back together in that video. Unfortunately, it didn't work and I had to separate them again, which is why I wanted to do this update video, because this time they've actually been together for about 3 weeks now. I just wanted to make sure it was going to work before I announced it, because I didn't want to get my hopes up and your guys' hopes up and then it not work out. But they've been together about 3 weeks. They're still doing great. So I have really high hopes that they're going to be able to live a happy and healthy life together from now on. So if you have seen that first video I made about them having their fight and everything, you know that I was using the split cage method to get them back together. After I filmed that video and I had to re-separate them, I continued using that same method for quite a few weeks. I didn't try to put them back together for quite a few weeks after that. It was probably close to actually a month or so. After I thought they were ready to go back together, I put them in a bin cage. I put all fresh bedding in there in a bin cage they had never been in before. That way it was all new smells. No one could be territorial or anything. And I put them in that bin cage while I cleaned out their original tank. So I took all the bedding, everything out of their tank. I wiped it completely down with a vinegar water solution, made sure there were no smells in there, and then I filled it up with the Carefresh you see behind me. This is just one of the largest bags of pink and a large bag of yellow. They do take a ton of bedding, but gerbils need a lot. So I gave them all new stuff so there were no smells, and they did really good in the bin cage. So after I left them in there, I put them back in their tank. I watched them for the rest of the day and they actually did really, really well. They did sniff each other a little bit and just chase each other around a tiny bit, but it wasn't anything aggressive at all. It was just normal behavior. And since then, I haven't seen any warning signs. I haven't seen any signs of aggression. They're both eating, they're both drinking, they're both doing wonderful. I don't know how well you guys can see all of the cage, but you might notice there's actually no wheel in here right now. The reason I don't have a wheel in here yet is I actually think that is what started the fight in the first place. They started fighting not too long after I got a wheel, so I actually think that Waffles might have got territorial over that. If they continue to do good, I do plan on getting another wheel. That way I can have two in there at all times. So hopefully that will stop them from getting territorial over one and they can both run at the same time. But since I just put them together a few weeks ago, I really want to make sure that their bond is secure and nothing is going to happen before I try to put wheels back in. But I do plan on including wheels again in the future. They are actually not awake right now, but I'll try to get a few little clips of them running around and stuff, just because I know you guys haven't seen chicken and waffles for a while. Like I said, they are both doing really well. Their tank looks extremely empty, but that is because they bury everything. I can't tell you how many tunnels and hides and stuff they have buried down in that bedding. So they do have a lot of stuff. It just looks empty because they like to hide everything. I did just put in a couple new toys for them. I usually give them a new toy every few days because they chew through them so quick. So I put in a few new ones for them today, so they should have some fun this weekend tearing through those. So that is everything I have for you guys today. Like I said, pretty short video, but I just wanted to announce that chicken and waffles are back together now and they are in the same tank doing very, very well. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I haven't shown them much recently. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.